Well, hello Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to the cottage. Let's do your love reading, Aquarius gang. Let's see what we got for you. Hold on tight. You know it's always going to be a crazy ride with Auntie Karen, right? So with that being said, be sure to check out the changes I made as late as today on my website. The link is down below in the description box. You can see everything you need to know. To book a personal reading, to get help with shadow work and healing, emotional healing. There's all kind of merch on there just in time for gift giving season, right? So with that being said, I hope if you haven't done so, you'll subscribe to my channel. Aquarius, here's how the reading is going to go. We're going to first look at what might be challenging you right now romantically, okay? Then we will look at... we'll make predictions on that. We'll look at new things coming towards those with Aquarius placement. And we will do the zodiac rundown where we see where each individual zodiac sign is coming towards those with Aquarius in the major placements. And then we will pull oracle cards. So we're going to dissect your romantic situation all kind of ways. So hold on and enjoy the ride, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on with you. Let's see what's going on with you, Aquarius gang. Let's see what is going on. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What you dealing with, Aquarius? Let's find out. Let's get it going. It's go time, Aquarius. Let's do it. Woo! What's going on here, Aquarius? Well, you got some kind of, what's up here? It's a pregnancy card. It's a passionate new beginning. Ooh, damn, we just need to stop right here. I don't know, Aquarius. There's always more to the story, so let's just see. We said what's challenging you. Maybe this is your challenge, okay? I don't know. We're just going to see. We're just going to see. Look at you. You've pulled yourself. You've pulled your own card here. The Star card, Hope and Healing. Oh, we got the Five of Wands going on up in here. Okay, so there's more to the story. You know, Auntie Karen. We got that Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Seven of Cups upright. Something's overwhelming here, but we got the Wheel of Fortune. We got the Two of Wands. Definitely a decision here, and an Ace of Pentacles. What's going on here? It's like you're standing here at the crossroads, okay? What's going on? Something's got you overwhelmed. All right, you got it for somebody, or maybe they got it for you, or maybe it's mutual. I don't know. Let's take a look. The Ace of Wands is here. There's a lot of passion and the desire for a new beginning. Whatever this dynamic is that I'm reading for has started in a very passionate way. May have started out with the boinky boinky being the main focus, maybe like a friends with benefit type thing, and then kind of developed with a lot of emotion, where it at least looked like you guys were going to have a future and, you know, that sort of thing. And you may still, we're still reading, but okay. I think there was a lot of thought that this thing was going to be your white picket fence happily ever after. A lot of optimism here with the Star card. Your person was maybe highly spiritual. Maybe you were. Maybe this was a spiritual type connection where there was just a lot of commonality in your spiritual beliefs. But the Five of Wands is here. It's like there's competition here. I don't have a third party card, but the Seven of Cups is here. And then the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So what I think for a lot of you that you've dealt with is maybe there was a lot of thought that this thing was going to really take off and move. But my question is, did it stall? And did it look as though you or the person that you're dealing with is really kind of trying to keep their options open, and you feel like you have to compete for this person's attention? Okay, because you're not really thinking that they're going to reach out and make some sort of an offer with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, possibly. You know, the Wheel of Fortune is here. And if I had to say what I see going into this dynamic is I kind of see Aquarius. I see you first trying to compete for this person a little bit. I'm being a little bit overwhelmed. And then Aquarius saying, well, que sera, sera. I'm going to leave this to fate, luck, and destiny. I'm not going to worry about this so much anymore. Wheel of Fortune, Two of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to trust my judgment, and you know, I know I've got something coming in, whether it's with this person or someone else. Okay, and it may be you trying to decide between two options, or it may be the person. I do see two options here, actually, now that I think about it. The Ace of Wands over here and the Ace of Pentacles over here. And I think that the question in your mind or this person's mind is, do they follow their passion, or do they follow stability? Maybe that's the issue here. Maybe that's the issue. We're going to look at where this thing is going to go going forward. I don't know that this is altogether a terribly troubled dynamic, but I will say this. It could be with this Page of Pentacles here that somebody's having some difficulty or had some difficulty kind of learning some lessons, and this may be sort of a repeat type, little bit of a debacle of something you experienced before, either with this person or someone else that's kind of similar, possibly. But I want to see if this thing is going to stabilize going forward, or if you're going to choose option B, or if they're going to choose option B. I mean, I don't know who's standing at the crossroads. I don't know if it is you or this person, but somebody is full for choice and really overwhelmed about what decision to make. I do see that very, very clearly. Okay, let me see where this thing is going to go, Aquarius, and we'll go from there. Is this dynamic between you and this person going to stabilize and grow or not? Let's take a look. What can we expect from this connection going forward, Aquarius? What can we expect from this connection going forward? What can we expect from this connection going forward? Let's take a look. Let's take a look, Aquarius. You know, some of you, this dynamic is not so much choosing between two options. It's you trying to decide whether or not this person has ulterior motives. That may be some of the issue here as well. All right, so let's take a look. Let's take a look. For some of you, it's like you're wondering, is this too good to be true? I get that too for some of you. I don't know why, but that was just kind of a download. But okay. Aquarius, let's see where this dynamic is going to go. Let's predict where this dynamic is going to go from here. Where is this dynamic going to go, Aquarius? Let's find out. Let's find out. Wheel of Fortune here. Hanging Man. Tower. Ooh. Ace of Cups in reverse. Death card. And the Ace of Swords. Okay. You know, it's kind of interesting. I don't know who is making a decision here. Obviously, we are reading for a bunch of different folks with Aquarius in their placements. So this differs a lot from a personal reading. We can be a lot more specific in a personal reading and get a lot more detailed. But for here, I like to keep it open and, you know, let you guys apply what resonates to Aquarius as a collective. But this Wheel of Fortune is here because I think you and the Hanging Man, I think that's your energy, and I think you're taking an approach, Aquarius, of que sera, sera. Whatever happens, happens, and I'm trusting the universe. You're being patient here, and I think you might sense that a tower is going to fall. I think that's what's got you overwhelmed, and you've got this Ace of Cups here in reverse and the Death card. You know why the Victory card is here, the Ace of Swords? It's your victory for taking the tack that you're taking and being patient, letting the tower fall, letting things unfold, and trusting the divine in this. So I don't see this being as hard on you as it otherwise would have been, if that makes sense. Yeah, you'll have to heal from it. But you know what? The Aquariuses that I know, who I'm reading for, I feel, are the Aquariuses who have been following me for a while. And they've been on this journey for a while where they know how to heal, they know how to approach romantic connections, and they know what to do when a debacle happens. And so, you know, I think you're literally saying, que sera, sera, whatever will be, and you're letting that pony run, letting that tower fall, and that's why you've got a victory. That's why you've got triumph over adversity. Is it going to hurt? Probably. Is it going to require some shadow work? Well, the Death card is here in the upright. Yes, it is. It's about clearing out and transmuting that old energy into new light energy where you're bringing it to consciousness. We know that. Getting back your groove with the Ace of Cups in reverse, you know, just getting your self-esteem and your self-love back intact. But I don't think it's going to take you a long time. I think the Aquariuses that I am reading for, You've been down this shadow work road with me for a while, or just in general before you met me, maybe either way. I think you know what to do. You realize that time alone doesn't heal all wounds, and you know what to do. It's never easy, but as you have now learned, the ones that this is your story, it gets easier because you know how to approach the thing, and that alone makes it go a little smoother than it used to, right? And a little easier. I'm not saying it's easy. I'm saying at least you know where you are, where you're not walking into this having never gone through this kind of thing before in a healthy way. So I see you approaching this in a healthy way. Kudos to you for that. We're going to see what new things are coming in towards you, okay? But big light bulb moment here. You've got clarity. You see everything with the Ace of Swords here in the upright. Your vision is, man, 2020 going forward and backwards. I mean, it's like you can see. I think you almost saw that this tower was going to fall before it fell. Can I just call that? But I don't get anger here from you. I don't get bitterness. I think you're patient. I think, and honestly, the Hanging Man is here because I think, Aquarius, that you've developed the ability through this journey to see things from a number of different angles. And while other people's behavior is their own responsibility, and we don't excuse crappy behavior, we can at least see sometimes why they do the things they do, that it has nothing to do with us, and sometimes they're coming from a place of brokenness themselves. Not to excuse it, not to make excuses for it, but so that we understand this is not something that we can take personally, right? Okay, so with that, more often than not. So with that being said, Aquarius, let's look at new things that are coming in. Whoever I just read for is a pretty darned high vibrational person. I'm just going to say that. Just going to call it. New things coming towards you, Aquarius. New things coming towards you. You know, the other thing about that is, you know, you being a fixed sign, Aquarius, you deal with the walkaways a little bit better than those of us like myself. I'm a Gemini. We're mutable. You deal with those things a little better once you make up your mind that something in your mind is over. You're just like, okay, let's just let it roll, and we're okay. It's done. You know, we're not going to try to fight this. You know, it's a done dollar, and you're a lot easier. I know every sign sometimes have difficulty moving forward, but for some reason it just seems, and I may be wrong, you'll have to tell me in the comments below, but it seems like the fixed signs may have a little bit better time of it. I don't know. I guess it's all relative, right? All right, Aquarius, what new things are coming towards you? New things coming towards the Aquariuses. New things coming in. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's new? What's new? Pussycat, right? That's an old song. That goes back even before my time, right? What's coming in? Well, options here. Options. Oh, you're going to seize an opportunity, though. You're not going to keep your options open for long. You're letting that one die. Ten of Swords in the upright. I said it. I said you're a fixed sign. You've made up your mind. That's it. Once the line was drawn in the sand with you, that's it. So you're making a clean break on that. I see that. But then you got options here. The Seven of Cups, Four of Cups in reverse. Look at the World card. That came out under the Ten of Swords. Healing. The end of a tough journey. A lot of happiness, self-awareness. It's a highly spiritual card. Ready for the next phase of the journey. And here it comes. Your options right here. I said it. That came out right under that Ten of Swords, kind of like a clarifier, if you will. Look at this Three of Pentacles. Somebody's wanting to build with you. It's the beginning of something new. It's the beginning of something new. And you're trusting, you're going to take it slow with this Three of Pentacles. You're trusting the process, but you are good. There is an opportunity that you are going to, I think it's going to overwhelm you, the number of options that you have, but at first, but I think you're trusting your intuition. You are, whoever I'm reading for is freaking spiritual AF. I mean, I can't get over that, okay? We pulled the star card for you. I mean, we pulled all these spiritual cards. You are a very, very spiritual individual. Whoever I'm reading for is pretty high vibe. Let me just call that. I don't know whose energy I have picked up, but I like it, Aquarius. I like the energy. So if this is your story, kudos to you for the energy work that you have obviously done. You're pretty damned evolved, but you're going to seize something. You're going to seize an opportunity. The High Priestess is here. You're going to take your time. You're not really going to tip your hat too much, which is not a bad thing. You're just going to, sit back, observe, follow your intuition, and in the right moment, the Four of Cups in reverse, you're going to seize an opportunity, and that's what I have. Bam. I think you're going to date around for a period of time, and then you're going to seize an opportunity. There you go. And I think you're going to take it slow. And that's not a bad thing, right? Good things are fine slow. Let's do the zodiac rundown for you. Let's see how each individual zodiac sign is coming toward you, Aquarius. This is an incredible reading. My God. Whoever's energy I have picked up on. Damn. Yeah. Wow. Incredible. All right. Let's do the zodiac rundown and see how each individual sign might be coming towards you, Aquarius. Let's take a look. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, the Aquarius, Aries. If you're dealing with an Aries, the Aries kind of wants to keep their options open for a while. They don't want to make any sudden changes. If you are dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus is really indecisive and trying to keep their options open. They feel like they're getting a lot of attention from a lot of people. If you are dealing with a Gemini, the Gemini is focused on work and career and not really coming forward right now. If you are dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer is emotionally closed off to this. They there's some lies that have come out in their opinion. Either they got caught or you got caught, one or the other, in their mind. If you're dealing with a Leo, the Leo wants stability with you. They think there is everything that is here that needs to make a move forward. And they are literally a spiritual person themselves, highly gifted with manifestation. It's really not gifted, it's skilled. The skills are developed. It's not a gift, right? If you are dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo is walking away and withdrawing from the whole situation and trying to step into their own power. If you are dealing with a Libra, the Libra is back and forth between whether or not to release this or not. They are literally up in their head. 1 minute up, 1 minute down. It's like they're trying to release it, but they can't. Here's your Libra. Indecisive as fuck, okay? If you are dealing with a Scorpio, the Scorpio, this is a superficial connection. The Scorpio is not going to really put any real work in on this thing. It's very superficial. You're either eye candy or a roof or something of that nature. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, the Sagittarius wants to marry you with the Three of Cups here and the Page of Wands. That is fire energy. They have no fucks to give about what anybody thinks. They're a free spirit and a mischief maker, but in the best of ways, okay? If you are dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn, there's toxicity and codependency here, possibly selfishness, possibly addictions. If you are dealing with another Aquarius, the other Aquarius would like to build, but slowly. They're a little bit sus, and that's why they want to go slow, okay? If you are dealing with a Pisces, you're their wish come true. They want it all. They want it all, and they want something that's lasting. Let's pull some romance oracles for you, Aquarius. Romance oracles for the Aquarius gang. Romance oracles, what we got here, Aquarius? What we got? And I hope that if you haven't done so, you'll like and comment. Okay, oh, very soon. There's your timing. There's your timing. Clearly decide what you want. You're in manifestation mode because it's coming to you very soon. So manifest what you want, okay? You create your future. Yes, you can. You already do, you just don't know it. That's the secret, right? All right, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Why? Because you cannot scare the right person off. Release your ex. Those of you that are still kind of holding on, that is going to be what's keeping this from coming in. If it doesn't happen very soon, then that's the issue, is you've got to release someone. And romantic feelings that you do have when this comes in, it's saying here that they are viable. They're worth exploring. Off the bottom again, codependency. Heal up any codependent issues, right? And look out for deception, point blank, period. So with that being said, Aquarius, thank you so much for watching. Wishing you so much happiness. Thank you again.